Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of a medieval on the evil difficulty. We're doing all levels with warrior mode, and this is E7M4, the final level. Dark Heart. Let's begin with the end. Is this really the end? Seems like it. And it looks like evil is what awaits us. But before we go and face the evil, we're gonna grab every weapon in the game and also drop down here to get the secret with full health. And now we are ready. The evil has been expecting us. We know who you are.
This is the heart of all evil, champion. We are with you.
Alright, so here's how this arena will work. Let us meet evil itself. And let's fire some shots at evil itself. Now when you fire at evil itself, you will gain soul power, and when you gain soul power, you can actually damage evil itself. You basically fight evil itself to gain soul power. And when you use said soul power, you can actually damage the bastard. So, use those powered up weapons as best as you can. Jump around this arena, and look at these things. When you're around them, you'll be able to get your mana back, so don't worry about running low on mana. Just worry about running low on health, like me. And just, hang around these a bit, but beware when you're close to these things, evil can use them too. So you can't. Bastard. Let's grab this purple mana though, since when he grabs the blue and green ones, quite dangerous. Now the purple ones are quite dangerous too, but not too hard to dodge. It's also nice to hang around the purple zones regardless, because purple mana is the best mana to use when you want to get soul power from them. This, however, is the toughest one because of the laser eyes, but it's also the most rewarding because the Star of Torment deals so much damage to him. But you can also use other things like the Voltride, which I'm going to do right now. Hell, we can even use the black holes, which don't kill them outright, but they will damage them considerably. Just be advised that they use up a good chunk of your purple mana, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem, because you'll probably get it back, like me. At least I plan to. Just keep moving and you should be fine. Yeah, that's all this fight really is about. It's about mobility. I'd say the most dangerous ones, aside from the green one, is probably the orange one, and then the blue one. Because the blue shots are a little unpredictable. The green one will constantly follow you unless you're constantly moving. But hopefully you should be able to handle it. Let's grab some more mana. Purple mana. And now let's fight evil with soul power. Power of black holes will weaken them considerably. And so will the power of shocking. We're just gonna move around, grab some more mana. He's gonna try to steal some himself, but that's fine, because we're just gonna sit here and just dodge all his projectiles like it's a bullet hell. Yeah, that's fine by me, buddy. Here. No? You don't want to get hit by that? That's fine. We'll move in a little bit closer once I grab some more mana. Yeah, that I want to do it. We're gonna slowly build up the soul power. And now we're gonna attack this son of a gun. And let's also fire some planets, or some suns at him to be precise. Now, when you reach this part of his phase, he will start smashing the in-between areas, and I like to hang around here because it has the purple mana. And the purple mana is the good mana. Now, during this phase, he just swipes this stuff at you in an attempt to just obliterate you. But the good part is you can still hang around in this area and just finish him off with any weapon you want, really, if you still have mana.
Finish this champion.
But now, we can kill him like that. Oh, just like the intermission screens. Oh, we got him. But what about us?
No, you shall not fall today.
Oh, Darkheart, we did it. We beat the evil. And we got 100% of everything, sort of. Not the destruction, but that's fine. But yeah, that was the final boss, and once you figure him out, he's not that tough. In fact, he's kind of easy. But no, some of his attacks are quite deadly, like the planet attack. If you're standing in it, like I was, I got my health drained rather quickly, but thankfully there was another full health pickup, and even if there wasn't, there are still other health pickups that will help you in this fight. But yeah, you just want to hang around the mana areas, dodge his attacks, be aware of the green and orange attacks, because they're probably the most deadly. But aside from that, yeah, this level is pretty straightforward, this boss fight's pretty straightforward, and of course, as you can see, we're basically recreating the intermission screen with that last part there, because he grabbed us, and we sliced him with the axe of the Black Labyrinth. Now, let's see what awaits us this time.
Welcome, champion. Please, join us.
The Haven of the Ancients. Before we go and join them, let's check this out.
What do you see, champion?
I see potential DLC.
We are eternally in your debt. You have proven yourself worthy. Thank you, champion.
Now, I could end the quest here, but there's something else I want to see. And it's down here. It's the hall, or rather the shrine of the developers. So, take a look around, and you'll see each name is of the developers. I'll move slowly for this part. By the way, you get a Chivo for going into this area. So make sure you go into it if you want that Chivo. Now that you're done with this area, we can go back up. And rest easy for now.
And so now you may rest, champion. With the evil vanquished, we have restored our sacred lands and returned their inhabitants. You may remain here in our haven, or continue on your journeys. The universe awaits.
Indeed. But that is all for the main story of a medieval. We did it. We beat the game. And look, it's a champion with 4 eyes. but he wears a helmet that only shows 2 of them. Now isn't that just silly? Believest thou such? But yeah, we are done with the medieval, and I think I had quite a bit of fun with it. It was quite the ride, I'd say. There were plenty of highs, a few lows, but most of them were highs. The whole thing kind of drained me a bit because there were some levels that were kind of tough, mostly due to their puzzles rather than their enemy placement. I guess I'm kind of used to it at this point, but you know, I had fun nonetheless. But we are done with this video. But are we done with the medieval? Possibly. Unless there's something else I need to check out first. But stay tuned for future endeavors. But until then, toodaloo.